Good morning, YouTube. We are live. We are live. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I hope y'all can hear me. Um, Hope I don't got a bad signal, but I'm out in the park. I'm finishing up a workout, and I'm on the way back to the house. Um, so y'all know I've told y'all for years about the culture in America, how it's a free for all, how it's a cesspool, um, how dudes engage in unhealthy competition. I think the increase of MGTOW is one of the most life-saving things men can do in regards to how they deal with women. Um, far too long, men have degraded themselves. They have, you know, shown desperation, begging, and pleading for women who weren't worth it. Um, I think that's the main thing. Like, you exploited yourself as a man for women for a long time until you realized it was a game, it was a joke. And on the flip side, like, when I tell y'all this red pill thing doesn't really only extend to women, you have to know all your enemies, and men are part of the problem too. Um, as you see in the thumbnail, we live in a culture where other men will gladly and knowingly sleep with somebody else's woman. Don't care what level it is, whether it be just a relationship or marriage. You got so many men out here who don't mind sharing a woman. To me, it's always been nasty and gross. That's to me. That was one of the main things I focus on. Like, it was dirty and nasty. Uh, Morally, spiritually, you yourself as a person, looking at your character, you know, it was like, for me, I'm better than that. And then also, I want better for myself. Um, and I can take a dry spell, and I can take being single, and I can take, having a hermit or being a loner in order not to be called uh, weird or awkward, socially awkward, because I don't want to participate in the cesspool. And that's the main thing. And that's what I try to explain. I've been to get togethers and parties and got to know people and find out a lot of people done played switcheroo. A lot of people done slept with each other. And, I've asked a female that I've been places with, that she invited me to, well, have you slept with this person that's at this place? Or, you kind of find out they have, or somebody's tried, and, most of the people will try, but everybody remain friends. Um, that's just the outside social environment. The workplace, like the guy in the thumbnail, um, is horrible. Y'all remember my video, The Workplace Double Down? Also, remember I told y'all that these terms I make in YouTube, the people steal from me, the bandit. This is the this is the workplace husband. He is also a bandit. Remember I told y'all sometimes these men can be more than one title. This is the bandit right here. They're out to sleep with any and everything. They think it's all fun and games. They think it's a flex. Sleeping with somebody else's woman, you sleeping behind another dude, his juices, his hygienal habits, her hygienal habits, everybody's mixture of habits. And you think that's a flex. He's biting his lip. The crazy thing is he put this out there for the world to see and winds up getting fired from his job. Her husband winds up finding out. So you got multiple families seeing this nonsense. And then this guy, he's upset because he got fired and because the husband found out, and he's blaming the audience when he was the one that put their business out there. And which is a good thing because you know what? She needed to be found out. You know, They needed to be found out. And these jobs need to do more of that because a lot of this stuff happened on the jobs. People don't go to work and take care of business. I go to work, I take care of business. I don't want to be in a situation where things are weird or awkward because I'm running around thinking it's okay to smash chicks at work. It's stupid. Never done it. It's stupid. I've seen fights at work. I've seen people lose jobs. You know, I've seen people get divorced. I've seen people, commit suicide. I've seen people kill other people behind situations like this. I was told by a platinum elite and other men that another man don't owe you nothing. Well, the whole premise of the red pill movement is one of the risks and dangers of having a woman is her dealing with another man. But yet these guys act macho, but they come into the red pill space and they want to try to tell you the ins and outs of dealing with a woman. And they do recognize a woman dealing with another man behind your back is a danger, but yet they want to excuse the behavior. But there has to be a basis on both sides for that. There has to be a moral ground. You know, you can't complain about it if you don't set a standard. You know, a woman can mess with who she want to mess with, true enough. But you as a man, you can make a decision on what kind of code you gonna live by, right? Now this young fella, he's younger than this woman, obviously, that he was messing with at work. He could have had him a younger lady to his own benefit. You can go get your own. There's something in the Bible called a covet. We also got a saying, me and my brother, we go get our own bag of money. Saying goes for females and chicks. I don't need nothing of nobody else's. Had this man had the proper mind state to go out in the world and build his own, have his own woman, and not have this demonic thought process and behavior, he wouldn't be dealing with this. And that's what y'all don't understand. This behavior, especially in the black community, and it's rampant in the Western world, all this cheating, all this sleeping around, you know, something has to be done. And I'm here to tell y'all that women in the modern world, especially in Western societies, have had too many men, they had too many experiences with men, and they like variety and it never goes away. They get in these stages where they get passed around, they run out on Friday and Saturday nights, whatever weekends they have free, and they go out and they be 304s. And then they get tired of that, then they want a relationship, but Pandora's box has been opened. And for a while, yeah, they all want to do right and crave a relationship, but in the end, the other cravings come back. The other cravings come back, and it gets the best of them. You being a good man, you sitting at home, you keeping her out of trouble, trying to get her to do the right thing, it's not going to work. She's going to be like a dog who's being penned and caged up, and the first chance she gets, she's going to run 100 miles an hour out to do whatever. So I want you guys to know, y'all got to be careful. The way it looks, it don't look good to be in a relationship. It don't look good at all. It definitely don't look good to be married. So y'all got to be careful. This is your boy Zulu Gullah. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I'm going to talk to y'all later.